Welcome to Mommy's Heart ASMR. Hey, baby. What are you doing? Oh, you're painting. Well, let me see what you've got so far. Wow, that's beautiful. I am very proud of you. When you get done with that, guess where that's gonna go? Immediately gonna go on our fridge. There we go. Sit down next to you for a minute. So I have a question for you. How would you feel about going away for the weekend? Well, I know how you love baby animals and you always want to stop at the zoo or petting zoos when we see them. So how would you feel about going to stay on my sister's farm? Well, if she lives a few hours away, we would be on a road trip for sure, but she has said that we are more than welcome to come out for the weekend because she has a bunch of new baby animals. Yep, springtime, so all the little ones are out running around. Well, she told me right now, let's see, they have baby goats, baby pigs, they have some baby chickens, and they have some baby cows. She said that they are expecting ducklings really soon, but that they haven't been born yet. So they might actually hatch while we're out there. Wouldn't that be so cool? Be able to watch some baby ducks be born? Okay. Yeah. No, feel free to finish your painting, Sweet Pea. Well, I figured that we would sit here tonight and have dinner, pack our bags, and then we would leave tomorrow morning after breakfast. What do you say? That sounds awesome. Oh, baby, you have paint all over you. I think you might need to run upstairs and get a bath while I do dinner. Because I'm not quite sure that we want the rainbow-colored leopard to go with us tomorrow. Okay. Well, you go ahead. Go ahead on up upstairs. Grab your PJs. Go in there and hop in the tub and clean yourself up while Mommy gets some dinner ready. Now, I have two different things that we can have. Would you rather have spaghetti and garlic bread? Well, but baby, I didn't even tell you what the other choice was yet. So that's what you want. You don't even want to hear the other choice. Okay. I suppose so. We have salad mix that needs to be eaten before we leave for the weekend anyway. Okay. Run on upstairs and Get yourself all cleaned up. I'll call you when dinner is almost ready so that you have time to get back down here. Oh my gosh, I'm so full. Man, that was good, wasn't it, Pumpkin? Yeah, we still do have quite a bit left over, too. You know, I might put this in a leftover container and we'll throw it in the cooler with all of our snacks and drinks for tomorrow. Maybe we'll take this and have the leftovers for dinner at Auntie's tomorrow night. What do you say? Mm-hmm. Mommy can text her and let her know that we're coming with dinner. All she needs to provide is some garlic bread and a little bit of salad if she wants it. I know, that's your customary 3 right there. All right, Pumpkin. It's getting late. It's time to climb into bed. Tomorrow is an early start. We have to be up at 6:30 tomorrow morning so we can have time to make breakfast, do our last minute packing and preparing of the car, and then be on the road. Mommy would like to leave here by 8 a.m. That'll put us at your aunt's right before dinner. Well, I told you it was a few hours of road trip. But one of the reasons it's going to take us a little longer to get there than it normally would is Mommy's planned a few surprises along the way. Well, the route we're taking is actually a major route for tourists. So there are a few tourist attractions that are right off the main road. Not to mention, there is a huge citrus farm on our way. And I have it under good authority that about 3 years ago, they started a winery. Not only do they grow wine grapes for their wine, but they also grow your favorite grapes like we get at the grocery store. Much fresher, much more tasty. That's why it's going to take us a while to get there. We are going to stop at all of these places on the way. I told you, it's going to be an adventure. I know you're excited, but you still need to get some sleep, Sweet Pea. All right. Scooch up under the covers. There you go. Are you comfy? Now, baby, we really don't have a time. Okay, I understand that. We don't have a set time that we are supposed to be in bed. But tonight, I think it would probably be a good idea to get in bed pretty early. We really don't have the time for a full story. Yeah, do you hear the rooster outside? Mm-hmm. You'll hear a lot of that at your aunt's house. She has like 4 roosters and a bunch of hens and baby chicks. There are going to be all kinds of farm noises. Okay, I'll make you a deal. Grab your puppy. Okay. Snuggle her tight. Do you want to hear the story of Madeline? Mm-hmm. Madeline the Magnificent Maiden. That's the one. Okay. Mommy will go grab your book. You stay right where you are. Long ago, in a small kingdom that laid at the base of a mountain range, lived a beautiful little red-haired girl named Madeline. Madeline was about 8 years old. She loved her friends in the little town that they lived in, bordering the large kingdom. Madeline's family were farmers and sheep herders. It was kind of a meek living. She didn't have all of the extra things that she saw these little girls her age had when she would go into the kingdom. None of the fancy dresses, none of the sparkly shoes, none of the fancy toys. Yet Madeline was extremely happy with the life she had. She never really wished to be a princess or live in the castle. She didn't really wish for anything over and above what she had. So she was happy. Madeline was the only little girl in her entire family. She had 4 brothers, all ranged in age, from 14 being the eldest, all the way to the youngest, which was only 3. Madeline fell squarely in the middle, and she liked it that way. There was always someone to learn from, and always someone to teach something to. She got the best of both worlds. She got to be the student and the teacher. She was happy, even though their lives were quaint. She didn't want for anything. Happiness came where she found it. There were days as a younger child that she would wander for hours in the forests with her dad and her older brother. While they squirrel hunted, she would pick flowers and find herbs to take home to her mother to use in cooking. She was a pretty accomplished forager, and this led her to her first job inside the kingdom. She used to forage for mushrooms, herbs, and spices, pick them, dry them, and prepare them, put them into little jars, and take them into the town to sell them. Years passed, and Madeline grew more and more fair. Beautiful, long, reddish-orange locks that spiraled into the most springy curls imaginable. See-through seafoam green eyes that looked endless, like the depths of a pool that you would never see the bottom of. Cute little freckles adorned her face as her cheeks blushed in a very light tint of pink. Madeline was a beautiful young woman, high-spirited, with a hilarious sense of humor. As the popularity of her shop grew, and as word of her beauty spread, more and more suitors came to visit her stand. Madeline was growing up. Okay, baby, as much as that is a really cool story, we're going to continue that later because it's getting later and later and we need to get into bed. Of course you can bring your stuffies with you. Only 2, though. 1 for each arm. Okay. Are those the 2 you want to take with you? Do you want them for tonight as well? All right. Well, here is Shelley. And here is Clarence. Do you want your noise machine on for tonight? Or just your fan? Okay, there we go. I love you too, baby. You are the apple of my eye, my sunshine, my beautiful starry night sky. You are the happiness that fills my heart every single day. You sleep good too, baby. Now remember, bright and early for a big breakfast and a road trip. Sleep good, sweetie. Mommy loves you.